Hi guys, Amy here. I've been relegated to making videos in my car because there's nowhere to go in my house. So don't worry, my husband's watching the kids, but I just wanted to quickly go over what works for me in the 21-day fix diet, what my routine is, and how I use my containers so that I'm not hungry. But this is going off of plan A, and this is what typically works for me. Basically, you need to find what works for you, and you need to get in the groove of kind of sticking to a habit of how you're eating, and that's how you'll be successful. So for me, I typically eat the exact same thing for breakfast every single day. It's a little whole wheat round that's one yellow container with 1 egg and 2 pieces of low sodium turkey bacon and a really thin slice of cheese. So I usually try and have my carbs for breakfast and dinner and have a carb-free lunch. Now you don't have to stick to that order, but this is what works for me. So for lunch, I try and have 2 servings of vegetables and a protein. So I will usually have a big salad. So one green container will be full of the lettuce, and then the other containers will be full of other veggies. And then I will use either half or all of my orange container for the dressing, and I'll have a big piece of chicken or some kind of protein on top, and that will fill me up. So that's usually my lunch. Now, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm fortunate enough to be able to get my workouts in early. So I typically try and work out when I have the most energy, which is usually shortly after breakfast. So I'll eat my breakfast, get my workout in, and then I'll have my Shakeology right after. So basically it's my breakfast, workout, Shakeology, and lunch. It's not always in that order. Sometimes I'll have my Shakeology after lunch and I'll work out a little bit later, but I usually try and get the workout done earlier. Then for dinner, I usually will have a carb, a protein, a vegetable, and I try and save my teaspoons for dinner so I can put like oil in my chicken or, you know, use some kind of oils in my dinner. And I'll also try and save most of my blue container for dinner so I can have cheese, avocado, things like that. Then for snacks, I eat the fruit. So I usually eat my first fruit somewhere when I'm hungry right before dinner. And then I save my last fruit for like a dessert. So I'll have that, maybe like an apple with some cinnamon on top, or some strawberries with some coconut or something. And that will be my dessert at night, since I kind of have a sweet tooth at night. So basically that's it. That's what a typical successful day looks like for me. I don't always stick to that to a T, but that's what I try and do. And then yes, I do splurge twice a week, sometimes just once a week, but sometimes twice a week. I go to a burger place I love called The Habit. Sometimes I will get a salad there to be healthy, but sometimes I splurge and I get a burger and fries, and I say, you know what, I'm getting that today. And then when I do that, I really try and eat a healthier dinner. Like I'll try and do like a carb-free dinner because I had French fries. So I'll try and do zoodles or something where I don't have to have carbs with my dinner, and then it kind of makes up for it a little bit. So, you know, it's okay to splurge once or twice a week, as long as it's just once or twice a week. When you really start getting into bad habits, that's when you're not gonna see results. Also, I never skip a workout. I mean, it's so rare I skip a workout, I can't even remember the last time. I do sometimes skip Sundays. Sundays are usually a rest day. For 21-day fix, it's yoga/rest day, and sometimes I just don't do it because it's family day and I just want to take a day off. It's just stretching anyway, and it's probably, you know, really good for you, but sometimes I just don't do Sunday. But other than that, I never skip a workout. It's so rare. And if I do skip a workout, I would double up the next day because I'm crazy with it. Like I'm very, very strict. So basically that's what I do. And I've been very successful. My metabolism has sped way up, and it's very maintainable. I don't see myself not being able to maintain this for the rest of my life. And I know there's going to be certain weeks like holidays and things where maybe I'm off the diet for that week. But generally speaking, this is going to be my lifestyle, and this is just what I'm going to do. I plan on being fit for the rest of my life. That's not going to change. So I hope that was helpful. Please feel free to ask any questions if you have any, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.